Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Summertime Sarah. She's my favorite. I like her the most. She's the most fun. So today we're going to be talking about Madewell. Thanks to Madewell for sponsoring this video. When they reached out and asked if they could, I said absolutely, because last year I asked you guys for all the retailers you wanted me to feature this year, and Madewell was in the top 5. I cannot find my list, but I do remember the top 5, so at least we have that, right? I mean, it's somewhere down there. I moved this year, you know, things are hectic. But anyway, we're gonna talk about Madewell today. I had never tried them. I actually looked online for different videos and stuff from plus size women who had tried their clothes out, and I didn't see that much actually. If you've never heard of Madewell, they're like a community driven brand, right? They have clothes for men and women, and they really have denim like at their core. So for sure we're testing out their denim, but they also have a lot of like classic and timeless pieces. So they have, you know, tees, and they have like blouses, and they have dresses. I have some cute dresses to show you guys. But they have a lot of stuff that, oh, and footwear. I'm actually wearing some of it right now, but they have a lot of stuff that's going to last, and it's also, like I said, it's gonna be timeless. So I know a lot of you ask me for videos like this because you don't always want super duper trendy or things that are gonna be in and out, I don't know, within 2 washes or what have you. So the things that I picked out to try, I thought would be, like I said, classic and timeless pieces that you can kind of transition seasonally, and then additionally you could add different accessories and shoes, etc., and really switch up the look. These sunglasses are from Madewell. I will have absolutely everything linked for you guys down below. Let's get into this romper. This is like my favorite thing. I am gonna take the sunglasses off. I just thought I would show you them because I thought they were so cute. Okay, as much as I enjoy the sunglasses, I thought you might want to see my eyes. I do also have a pair of earrings from Madewell on right now as well. These little like antique-y kind of gold bronzy looking ones. Very comfortable. They do have plenty of accessories. They have bags that are supposed to last a lifetime. So guess what? I had to get a bag. So I did get a bag, and then this little romper that I'm wearing, right? As you can see, it has pockets. My phone is actually in my pocket right now, but it has pockets, which is clutch. It's a really lightweight material. It does have this little belt that goes around it, so you know you can kind of put that wherever you want, and then it's buttoned all the way from down here to the top of your chest here. It is buttoned, so you could close it more if you wanted to. It does have a little collar. The fit is perfect. Okay, when I put this on, I was like, oh, this is super duper duper my style. So I love it. I love the cut of it. I love the length on the shorts. Like I said, it's really lightweight, so it's perfect for the summertime, for the hotter months. I do also have a pair of sandals on, which you can kind of see from back here. So one thing I will say, and I'll show them to you up close. One thing I will say about the shoes is I find that they run a little bit narrow for my particular foot, but like they fit. And I did actually just invest in a shoe stretcher, like an expander last year. It was like 15 bucks, and it comes in clutch, especially if you're in between like your sort of average foot width and a wide width. It's great. You should check them out. But the second strap on the sandal itself does have a little bit of give to it, so that's kind of why I'm able to still like comfortably put my foot into it, even though the sandal itself, I find that both pairs that I got run a little bit more narrow, at least for my foot, you know what I'm saying? So like, cause I'm in between a regular width and then a wide width. The quality of the sandal feels great. The leather on it feels really good. And the footbed itself is actually somewhat padded. It's not super duper padded. It's not like super soft, but it does have some in there. I got this romper in a size 1X because Madewell does have straight size and plus size. And I mean, a romper's so nice, she got it twice. So this is the same romper. This is in a green color, obviously. Now you can see a little bit more of the detail though. We do have a button closure pocket over here on the chest, and the material itself is not stretchy. I didn't mention that before, but it does have some space and it's roomy for me. I'm traditionally a size 16 and plus and 18 and straight, so I kind of teeter there, and typically in plus sizes I do wear a 1X. This is a 1X. I will say, for everything that I have tried on and been testing out the last 2 weeks or so, their sizing is very consistent, and it does run what I would call a true to size. I'm a 1X typically in plus size. I got this stuff in a 1X. Some of it I got in an XXL, which I will call out to you, but it runs how it's supposed to run. So for this particular romper, again, same length, same button closure and everything, same idea. You can see from behind a little bit better. Now, I do like all the little details. I like the little cuffs and everything. With this one, I paired it with a pair of like more camel colored sandals. With this one, I'm pairing it with a more neutral, well, black is always neutral, but a braided sandal, which I'll show you close up in a second. And then I picked out this purse, which I thought was perfect and really cute. And I didn't even realize at the time, but it actually is double strapped. So you can either use this kind of wavy strap that has these 3 colors in it, which is like, it's kind of like a yellowy kind of tan, a blue, and then more of like a coral color. Or you can use the, you know, more traditional strap here, and then you can adjust the length of it to make it like crossbody if you want. For me, this hits maybe an inch above where my normal crossbodies, like the ones that I wear all the time. It hits maybe an inch above that. It's not uncomfortable though. So I would still wear this as a crossbody bag. And I think the other one is actually a slightly shorter if I was gonna do crossbody. Yeah, it's ever so slightly shorter. It is comfortable if you're someone who rests your hand on your bag, which I do, because I get a little lazy. I just like to leave my arm there. But like I said, you can actually remove one. You could remove 2 if you wanted. And then it has like a pocket on the outside. On the inside, you just have this like large pocket here. Here's a close-up of the braided sandal. They have a little bit more detail actually than the last ones. They're definitely a little bit thicker. And then they have some padding you can feel in the actual foot bed. And like I said, these ones are a little bit higher. Again, the first couple straps here, they have elastic on them, so they do stretch, but they still run a little bit narrow on my particular foot. My kitty cat wants to join the party. Madame. Just us, it's just the girls. All right, let's hop into some of the dresses. Madewell has a ton of different dresses. They have, like I said, they pretty much have everything you would need for a wardrobe. You know, they have denim, they have tees, they have dresses, they have cardigans, they have shoes, they have accessories, they have swimwear, they have a lot. They have plus size swimwear too. It was so cute. I don't have any, but it is very cute. You can check it out. Anyway, this dress I got with the hopes of potentially, you know, I don't go to a lot of weddings. You guys ask me all the time, like, what to wear to weddings. Girl, I don't know. I don't go to weddings. But my cousin's getting married, and I was like, it's like an outdoor kind of like, I think like backyard basically, like tented, kind of just cool, easy breezy, except it's gonna be like July and super hot wedding. And I was, oh, I can't wear this, can I? You're not supposed to wear white to a wedding. In my brain, I'm just thinking like summer party. Okay, nix that idea. I guess this is just for fun, okay? Dang, what if I would have worn white? How would people have felt about that? She's cool, she probably wouldn't have cared, but I'm never gonna do that. Okay, this is the dress though. So the top of it is smocked, right? So it's gonna accommodate lots of different sizes, because as you guys know, when you have this smocking material, it just means it's super duper stretchy, and it goes all the way around like that. And then it is lined, like double lined, at least double lined. It is a very like sort of airy dress, and while the material itself is lightweight, it has a little bit of weight to it because it does have a double lining, which is nice only because the wind around here, the wind is nuts, okay? The wind is crazy around here, and I don't want, you know, my bits all hanging out, which as you can see, this is a longer dress. On me, I would actually say that their dresses run a little bit long. I'm 5'4". So if you're someone who typically, you know, finds that dresses run maybe a little bit short on you, I would give Madewell a shot and try them out. The dress also has pockets, if you can't already tell. And I love the little fluttery sleeve. It's actually a really good length for me, because you guys know I have like pretty big arms, right? And sometimes it can be hard to fit them. But this is perfect, because when I lift my arm, it still has something there. Like, you know, they're giving me airy, but they're also giving me like somewhat conservative. I just can't wear this to the wedding apparently. But this is actually in a size XXL. So like I said, their sizing is very consistent, but things that are gonna have stretch and not gonna be very fitted to the waist or to the hips and thighs, those things I'm definitely gonna be able to size down in, like I would typically at pretty much every other retailer. So before I had to clearly like put my thinking cap on, I was like, let me get a couple of these light, bright white dresses for this wedding. What's wrong with me? Why did I do that? I don't know. I still love the dresses. It's just like, well, I really love the previous one. This one is in a size 1X, and as you can see, she's a little bigger on me. Like I said, the kind of stuff that has give already, that is already kind of loose and flowy and stuff, I always size down. So if you are in between sizes, like I said, I'm a 16, 18. So if you're in between with stuff like this, you can definitely go ahead and go with a smaller size, and it'll probably work for you unless you hold a lot of like your weight in your midsection, in which case maybe you wouldn't want to go down, because the dress itself, this one is not stretchy at all, and the previous one is obviously, it was only stretchy in like the bust area, but this one again covers your sleeves. This one has the elastic on the sleeve. This one is drowning me in length. This one is definitely a little bit longer, even for like a midi, right? For me, it's a little bit long, and again, that's just because I'm on the shorter side. So otherwise, similar in terms of the color and everything. Oh, I'm just like, my mind is blown that I thought, wedding, I'll get a white dress. It's not your wedding, Sarah. It's somebody else's wedding. Did I get a third creamy white colored dress? You bet your buns I did. This one is different. This is a traditional wrap dress. I have told you guys many times now, get a wrap dress. Have at least one wrap dress. They are so comfortable. They're so good for someone who's maybe teetering in between sizes, someone who needs a little bit more space or a little bit less space here and there. These are great, okay? It really allows you to adjust to how much space your body needs, your chest, your bust, your waist need. So I really like this one when I saw it, and it does have these little like fluttery sleeves, but they just kind of, you know, cap the shoulder here. You can kind of choose how much or how little chest you want exposed. I went ahead and did, you know, a moderate amount. And then it is a true traditional wrap dress, so you are actually wrapping around your body. It does open entirely. And then I really like the length of this one. It's hitting just above the knees. It is lined once again, so you have plenty of actual like coverage, so you know, no one's gonna see like your panties or anything. And the lining's actually sewn to the front, so it's not gonna be like, you know, you're not gonna have a bunch of different pieces down here. They are sewn together, so that's really nice. I will say one thing that I've noticed just trying on the clothes, testing them out and stuff, is that you can definitely tell that the quality, it's a step above what I'm traditionally trying on in this channel. It definitely feels like it's well made, it's well thought out. Like the construction of the dress, you know, like how it's gonna fit to a plus size body. Sometimes when traditional retailers have like straight sizes and plus sizes, the plus sizes are oftentimes like an afterthought, and there's not enough thought that goes into them and into creating clothing that would fit nicely on plus size bodies. We're not just like a bigger version of a straight size, you know, size like 6, let's say. You can't just, okay, let's just multiply that times however many and like, okay, here you go. Like, it doesn't work like that. And so with Madewell, at least I can tell that they have put thought into the plus sizes just as much as they put thought into the straight sizes. And that's something I can appreciate. As someone who tests a lot of clothing, girl, sometimes they just treat us like, here, just take this potato sack and make it work. I mean, and I would make it work, okay? But I don't want to have to make it work. And thankfully, I was actually smart enough to get it in another color as well. I got it in red too. I did get both of these dresses in a size 1X. If XXL had been the only size available, I probably would have gotten it in that size and I would have been totally fine, because like I said, a wrap dress is very much customizable to you and your body, right? Even this one, if I wanted it to be a little bit shorter, so you guys know I tend to wear my dresses a little bit higher, it would be nothing for me to tuck and just kind of customize even the length beneath the little tie. That little tie is your friend, okay? He's letting you do whatever it is that you want to do with your dress and your body, okay? And so we love to hear it. All right, so I'm wearing a size 16. These are the mom jean, right? So they're meant to be a little bit loose on the leg and then a little bit more, you know, fitted as you go up. Now, as you can see, the fit from the front is like basically perfect. I mean, they fit great. They're not like full of stretch or anything. So that is one thing I'll call out with Madewell's denim. Now, some of it does have like some stretch and stuff in it, which I'll show you, but it's not a ton. And so they have the type of denim where when you put it on, it's probably going to feel more fitted than what you might be used to if you are used to wearing denim with a lot of elastic or spandex or something in it. So you have to wear it for a little while, and then it's gonna start to kind of form to your body a bit, and it's gonna loosen up throughout. So with the mom jean, typically it runs a little bit looser around the legs. It'll run looser, as you'll see, behind like my butt. It's gonna run looser down from the butt down to, you know, the thigh, to the length of the short. The length is really good for me personally. I like the raw hem. They do have functional pockets in the front, functional pockets in the back. And then with these ones, I do have a butt gap, which you guys are pretty used to seeing on me personally. So I do get gapping with these ones. I don't typically wear a mom short for that reason, because they tend to run loose below the butt, and then for me, they always run loose on the waist. So the size 16 is a good size for me. I do also have 18s. I kind of tinkered with both sizes to kind of get a feel for it. The 18 is more so if you are not someone who, for me, right? So if you're in between sizes, the bigger size would be if you don't want to really feel like you have to break in your denim. And then the smaller size would be like if you're okay with breaking in your denim and just having them be maybe slightly more fitted when you first put them on. So that's totally just a personal preference. I'm someone who would rather have them be a little more fitted, and then I kind of break them in as I'm wearing them. I don't mind breaking in jeans. It just lets me know that that denim is probably very well made because it has structure to it to begin with, versus some which you'll put on and they still get loose, but they get way too loose. They kind of give you like a droopy booty, you know what I mean? When it's supposed to be like hugging your hips and your butt and everything. So just kind of take note of that. But like I said, Madewell does have their summer weight denim, which has like a hemp blended into it. They're just meant to be a little bit more lightweight, just a little more suitable for the hotter months. I mean, I think that's interesting. I haven't actually like tried anything like that before, so I'm into it. I'm willing to give it a shot, see how it works. But overall, I do really like the fit of this denim. Oh, and the shirt too. So I got the shirt in a size 1X. I like it, it's cute. I would actually tuck it in. I'm a tucker, like, cause if I'm gonna have a pair of high-waisted jeans on, girl, you're gonna hear about it, okay? You're gonna know I'm wearing them. I'm not wearing them for me, I'm wearing them for us, all right? I want us both to know. Oh, I could put a little brown belt with this. How cute would that look? A little brown belt? Come on, a little brown belt with like some little strappy sandals. Stop it. I'm gonna show you that the inside of the jeans actually have care instructions on them, and that's so cool. Don't wash after every wear. Try every 10 wears. I've been saying that for a long time. Do not wash your jeans every single time that you wear them. It's not necessary typically, okay? Unless you're like a cowboy or something. Care for them, which means skip the dryer, and you can go ahead and hang your jeans to dry and then recycle your old jeans. Oh, for instant good vibes. Why do I love this so much? Better for the planet, better for the people. Learn more at Madewell.com. Let me put these on. All right, so we once again have another 1X top. These are stretchy, like these tops that I'm showing you, like this one specifically. It does have some give to it. Fits really nicely on my arms. It doesn't always happen. And then it has, it's a full length, right? Yeah, this is a full length top. I know those are hard to come by sometimes now. It is full length. Again, I would probably tuck mine in. On the bottom here, I have a pair of their perfect vintage jeans. I have them in a size 16. For me, I think they're running a little tighter than I would like, but that's what tends to happen with deep dark blues, with blacks, and with whites. They tend to run just a little bit tighter generally. I think it just has to do with, you know, coloring the jeans and stuff like that. So that's why I tend to go with just a light wash, but never a white. I mean, I have some white stuff, but I'm not the type of person that can be responsible enough to wear like full on white denim. No, that's not me. But they have a, I would say on me, they have a high rise, but it's just at the very lowest end of a high rise for me personally. And then on the back, I do not have a gap over mine at all because they're fitting a little bit lower for me. And then as far as the length goes, I have to cuff them up, or I would need them to be longer. So I would cuff mine probably about 2 inches. And then they do have the distressing on the knees. But like I said, they're running a little fitted for me. So I would maybe go up to an 18 and just add a belt. Overall though, given the fact that they are a white denim, they're pretty, you know, opaque. Like you're not really seeing anything through them, which is always nice. All right, so just to kind of show you guys what I mean about the different washings causing things to fit differently, we have the exact same, like the perfect vintage jean, right? Same size, size 16, fits well in the front, right? And then in the back, we once again do not have a gap. I don't know whether you can visually see it or not. These jeans are looser on me. They have more space than the white ones did. They're also, these ones are ever so slightly longer. And with these, I like to wear them with like a tennis shoe, or I'll wear them with like a sandal. I have been really enjoying straight leg denim that doesn't have a lot of elastic and stretch in it. These ones have 1%, which is just enough so that you can kind of still move in them before they kind of start to loosen a little bit and form around your body a bit. These ones again have, you know, the functional pockets, the magic pockets in the front, and then this rise is ever so slightly higher. So the last ones landed on my belly button. These ones are just above my belly button, which is really, it's the money spot for me. That's my favorite spot when I have a high-rise jean on. And then again, this top is actually the same as the white one that I showed you guys. It's just, you know, in a nice little polka dot. Polka dots, black and white polka dots specifically, always in style, always a classic, always works, something you can definitely keep in your closet for a long time. And then this top is once again in a 1X, and these ones do not stretch. These are like the linen material, so these don't stretch, but they are really lightweight and comfy and everything. So did I show you the back and the other ones? I don't know if I did, but this is it, girl. These are the ones I've been most excited to show you. So I will say, for those of you that message me and stuff and you're like, I don't know where I'm gonna wear this, I bought this because I loved it on you and I don't know what to wear with it and I don't know where to wear this and da da da. I understand it can be very overwhelming. So one thing I would say is definitely always have in your closet, okay? Always be ready, right? Be ready so you never have to get ready, just stay ready. Always have at least one pair of denim that fit you very well and are not overly distressed, overly embellished, overly like trendy. And then always have a nice, crisp, white blouse or black, right? I like white because it goes for like really every season and I love white, but black also works. So an outfit like this, for instance, right? Like this could be dressed up depending on the jewelry that you're wearing, the shoes that you're wearing, you know? You could pair it with a heel if you want. It's not really my style. I'm more of a sandal gal, right? You could pair it with a tennis shoe if you're just doing something kind of casual, like a little brunch date or something. You can always just mix and match different colors, black, white, like a camel color, any kind of neutrals, or you could add a pop of color, like something fun. Switch up the jewelry, switch up the shoes and accessories. You can switch up the outfit, add a hat, do whatever you need to do. But this is always like a classic kind of timeless base, and it's something you should definitely have in your closet. So this particular top I do like because it's really loose and flowy. I got this once again in a 1X, and in the back, it actually goes down and it splits over the booty, which I love. So I would tuck it in the front personally. And again, it's really lightweight. It's like that linen material again. And then these jeans, okay, these are great. So once again, I got these in a size 16, except this is what I look for when I'm looking for like my everyday jeans, right? If I'm looking for a pair of jeans that I can wear whenever, nothing too overly like stylish and trendy, I'm looking for a pair of denim that is usually predominantly cotton and also has anywhere between like 2 to 4% elastic or spandex, some kind of stretch material in it. So these ones have 4%, but they are still very much structured. Like it still feels like a really good pair of jeans. But you see, sometimes I can like completely lift my leg because I just put these on. I'm not gonna be able to get that same range of motion yet, but these are the kind that are gonna break it the longer you wear them. So give them a shot if you're willing to break these bad boys in, but they feel really good right now. And tell me this doesn't just kind of look like, come on, if I just paired it with like a little sandal, a crossbody, or my little, like a little shoulder bag, one of these bags, these are not your shoulders, an elbow bag, what are those called, like a satchel? It's not a satchel. Is it a satchel? It's not a satchel. Indiana Jones has a satchel, right? I don't know what okay, the bag you put right there. Your elbow bag, you know, dress it up, dress it down, do what you want, but these jeans fit really, 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 really nicely, and they have 4% elastic, which is perfect, okay? Because they're gonna snap back when I need them to snap back, and they're gonna give me the give that I need when I need it, okay? I also love to add oversized, neutral colored cardigans to literally every single outfit that I wear in the summertime, because as you know, at night it still gets cold, depending on, you know, how late I'm gonna be out or whatever. If I'm wearing a dress or something, I love having an oversized cardigan with me. I'm not a big jacket girl, like I'm in the Midwest, right? I live outside of Chicago, guys. It gets cold, 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 and I'm forced to wear a jacket in the winter time. So once the spring and summer hit, catch me not in a coat, all right? Like, you force me into it at the end of the year, fine, okay? Fine. I will wear my jackets through the tundra. But in the spring and summertime, I'm not gonna wear a coat. It's not me, it's not who I am. I'm this girl. I'm cardigan girl. Okay, so this is a really cute cardigan that they have. I wouldn't wear it with this top specifically just because I like to have a little more skin showing when I'm wearing a cardigan, but this is in a size 1X. It has a nice little weight to it. It is really cute, and like I said, since it's so neutral, it's gonna go with pretty much any color you pair it with. All right, guys, this is actually the last thing I have to show you. So I have these denim shorts. These are a high rise. These fit incredibly well. This is like my exact type of denim short. Nice and high in the front, a solid length on the thigh. You can flip it out if you want a little bit more length. They're cuffed right now. These I actually got in a 16 and in an 18. I actually kind of prefer the fit of the 18, probably because they're a white denim. Like I said, with white denim, you always gotta, sizing can be a little tricky. You always gotta kind of watch out. And so with these, I went ahead and tried on the 18 for you, and I do have a slight gap above my butt. But overall, like, these are it, dog. Like, these are the ones, okay? These are the ones. This is that same black top I showed you earlier, though. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't checked Madewell out, I will have the links to everything down below for you guys. And, you know, it is nice working with a company that not only stands behind, like, their product and the clothes that they make. Like, they do stand behind what they're doing, but they also care about the rest of the world, and they participate in different initiatives that actually make a lasting impact. And so if you want to find out more about that, you can go to madewell.com and check them out. Do I have anything else to say? Thank you again to Madewell for sponsoring this video. I do really appreciate it, and I will see you guys really soon. I have a lot of stuff in the works. June is a month. It is a month, girl, okay? So I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.